Okay, we're going to focus on CSA. Their combat strength is 35. Their experience level is experienced black. The brigade's current strength level is 12, black. This is confirmed with Archer and his current strength level of 12. It matches the HQ counter perfectly. Archer suffered 3 hits and 2 tick marks. I've got to figure out what the disorganization is, and then I will mark 12 down to its new current strength level. Disorganization chart. Casualty points. Was 3 and 2 tick marks. I ignore the tick marks and go with a 3. I then look at the brigade's current combat strength. It was 35. Cross index 26 plus. Three casualty points, cross index to 26 plus, and I've got 2 disorganizations. On the disorganization, I mark 2. Sorry for it's out of focus. Let's try to fix it. There we go. Oh, I almost had it. 2. I then go to current experience chart. The disorganization level, experience level, he got 2. I subtract, or excuse me, cross index. He went from 9 to 8. I then go to the current strength level, 12. I subtract 8 from 12. Four. So, let's see, 8. So I take this and I record 8. And that is his current strength level, because he lost 4. I then go to the, okay, we did, then go to the casualty points. Okay, great. Now, he had 3. Subtract 3 from 35. It gives us a 32. Next thing I need to do is take the 3 hit points and reduce the strength of one of his markers. So that will, I'll just choose a marker. Instead of 8, he is now 5. Last but not least, I take my trusty eraser and I get rid of that 3. So if I don't do that, I'm going to be worse off in the next battle than what I should be. All I got is the 2 tick marks remaining. Current strength level is 8. Used to be 12. Casualty points. I've got 2 tick marks. Disorganization points, 2. Go to the combat fire table. All right. It used to be 7 to 9. I am now 8. So I'm still into the 7 to 9 range. I haven't lost anything really on experience level. I'm right in there between 7 and 9. I just had to lost some strength points. And as far as I can understand it, that is how you do disorganization. I'd like to add one more thing. That's the disorganization chart. And I had to do a lot of thinking about this, a lot of soul searching. when I get a single number like this, like 4, I could say disorganization and 4 tick marks. I could do that. Of course, that would make sense because when you get your double digits, you've got 10, which is 1 disorganization and 0 tick marks. You can do that. But if you do that, it's going to take forever for your brigade to get its butt kicked and get weakened. It makes them almost bionic. Not saying that the men that fought that war were not, and they were, toughest men that ever lived. But I made the conscious decision, house rule, that 5 is 5 disorganization. That 10 is 1 disorganization and 0 tick marks. That 6 is 6 disorganization. That 11 is 1 disorganization and 1 tick mark. If I'd have done it where these were just tick marks, I'm telling you right now, and I've played and played and played, it takes forever for a brigade to see any noticeable disorganization, fatigue, weakness, breaking down in combat. So I decided, well, those ain't going to be tick marks. Those are going to be whole numbers, and the results are amazing. The disorganization is powerful. It immediately shows fatigue. There's 20 minutes into each turn completed. Yeah, it fits. And the other thing is that the combat strength doesn't suffer. Now, if the combat strength kind of suffered, I'd realize that that would be a bad idea. But it doesn't. Oh yeah, it gets reduced. You can still fight though. That was one of the things that I discovered, as long as with the current strength level getting confused with the combat strength level. Alright, the next video will be my last video. It will be an AAR after action review of this game called Gettysburg 77. Or just plain Gettysburg Advanced. And I'll share my views on its strength, its weaknesses, and what this game can be. Keep gaming.